Have you ever wondered what bedbugs are and how to identify them in your home? These tiny, elusive pests have been a source of discomfort for centuries, hitching a ride on human belongings and setting up shop in our cozy beds. The term bedbugs refers to small insects that feed on human blood, typically when people are fast asleep. Their small size, about the same as an apple seed, and their notorious ability to hide make them a tricky adversary. Despite common misconceptions, these pests are not a sign of a dirty home. They are simply opportunistic creatures that can infest even the cleanest of spaces. The real issue lies in their bites, which can cause itching and allergic reactions, and their ability to multiply quickly, making infestations a nightmare to handle. In the next few minutes we will dive deep into the world of bedbugs and how to identify them. Now, you may ask, what do these pesky creatures look like? Well, let's delve into the physical description of bedbugs at different stages of their life cycle, starting with their size, color, and shape. First off, bedbugs are tiny. They're only about the size of an apple seed, making them quite difficult to spot with the naked eye. But don't let their small stature fool you. These critters can cause quite a ruckus. In terms of color, bedbugs vary throughout their life cycle. Newly hatched bedbugs, also known as nymphs, are almost transparent and will turn reddish-brown as they mature. After feeding, they take on a more vivid red color due to the blood they've consumed. As for the shape, bedbugs are oval and flat, almost like a tiny lentil. This shape allows them to squeeze into narrow areas and remain undetected. However, after a hearty meal, their bodies can swell and become more rounded. Now, let's talk about their size at different stages. Bedbugs start their life as tiny as 1 millimeter long eggs, almost like a speck of dust. They grow slightly larger with each of their 5 nymph stages, reaching approximately 4 to 5 millimeters as adults. It's also worth noting that bedbugs have 6 legs, 2 antennae, and short golden-colored body hair. When observed closely, you might notice tiny ridges on their abdomen. These are known as abdominal segments and are more pronounced in mature bugs. Interestingly, while bedbugs can't fly or jump, they are quite the speedy crawlers. They can quickly travel between floors and rooms, making them excellent hitchhikers and silent invaders of your comfort zone. In a nutshell, despite their tiny size, bedbugs have distinctive features that set them apart. They might be small, but they leave a big impact. And remember, their oval shape, reddish-brown color, and the ability to squeeze into narrow areas are telltale signs you're dealing with bedbugs. Knowing what bedbugs look like is the first step in identifying an infestation. So keep a keen eye out for these little invaders. They might be hiding closer than you think. Identifying a bedbug infestation early can save you a lot of trouble. So let's dive into how we can spot these pesky intruders. One of the most common signs of a bedbug infestation is the presence of bite marks on your body. These bites often appear as small, red, itchy welts that are typically arranged in a line or cluster. However, not everyone reacts to bedbug bites, so it's important not to rely solely on this evidence. Another telltale sign is spotting bloodstains on your sheets or pillowcases. These stains occur when bedbugs get crushed after feeding, leaving behind small reddish or rusty spots. You might also notice dark ink-like spots on your mattress, bed frame, or nearby furniture. These are fecal spots from bedbugs and another key sign of their presence. But where exactly do these critters hide? Bedbugs are experts at staying out of sight. They tend to dwell in areas close to where people sleep or spend significant amounts of time. Your first place to check should be your mattress, particularly along the seams and tags. They also like to hide in the box spring, bed frame, and headboard. However, don't limit your search to the bed. Bedbugs can also be found in a variety of other places, such as in the cracks and crevices of furniture, behind wallpaper, under carpets, and even inside electronic devices. They are tiny, about the size of an apple seed, and can squeeze into the smallest of hiding spots, making them a formidable pest to find and eliminate. Remember, these insects are not a reflection of cleanliness or living conditions. They can infest the cleanest of homes and the finest of hotels. What they need is access to a host, that's you, and plenty of hiding spots. If you notice any of these signs, you might be dealing with a bedbug infestation. Don't panic, but don't delay in taking action either. The sooner you address the problem, the easier it will be to get these uninvited guests out of your home. If you've identified a bedbug infestation, don't panic. There are steps you can take. Let's walk through some homeowner tips to eliminate these unwelcome guests. First and foremost, cleanliness is your best defense. Start by decluttering your living space. This reduces the number of places bedbugs can hide and makes it easier for you to spot them. Once you've decluttered, wash and dry all of your bedding, curtains, and clothing on the highest heat setting your fabrics can handle. Bedbugs can't survive extreme heat, so this is an effective way to kill them. Next, vacuum your entire home thoroughly. Pay special attention to your mattress, box springs, and bed frames, as these are bedbugs' favorite hiding spots. Don't forget to vacuum your furniture and any cracks or crevices in the walls or floors as well. Once you're done, immediately dispose of the vacuum bag outside your home to prevent any surviving bugs from crawling back out. Now let's talk about heat treatment. This involves using special equipment to raise the temperature in your home to a level that's lethal to bedbugs but safe for your belongings. This can be a bit tricky to do on your own, so you may want to consider hiring a professional. Finally, there are a variety of bedbug sprays available on the market. These can be used to treat your bed, furniture, and other areas where you've noticed bedbugs. Remember to always follow the manufacturer's instructions when using these products. These steps can help you manage a minor infestation. However, be aware that bedbugs are incredibly resilient. They can live for months without feeding, and their eggs are resistant to many common treatment methods. This means that even if you think you've gotten rid of them, they could still be lurking. If you're dealing with a severe infestation, or if the bugs keep coming back despite your best efforts, it's time to call in the professionals. Pest management companies have the tools and expertise to eliminate bedbugs quickly and effectively. Remember, these steps can help control a minor infestation, but a severe infestation requires professional help. Bedbugs can hitch a ride on your luggage from one place to another. These tiny freeloaders are notorious for turning the most memorable vacations into sleepless nights and itchy days. But fear not, because we're here to help you prevent these uninvited guests from crashing your travel plans. One of the most effective ways to prevent bringing bedbugs home from a trip is to inspect your hotel room before settling in. Look for signs of these critters in places like the mattress, headboards, and furniture. They leave behind tiny black spots, which are their droppings. If you spot these, let the hotel management know immediately. Next, keeping your luggage off the floor is a simple yet powerful prevention measure. Bedbugs are skilled climbers, but they're not great jumpers. They can easily crawl into a suitcase left on the floor or bed, but they'll have a hard time reaching one placed on a luggage rack or a hard surface. Also, consider using a suitcase cover. These are usually made of tough materials that bedbugs find difficult to penetrate. And when you're packing your clothes, using vacuum-sealed bags can add an extra layer of protection. When you return home, resist the urge to unpack immediately, especially if your luggage was on the floor at any point during your trip. Instead, leave your luggage in a sealed plastic bag until you're ready to wash your clothes. And when it's laundry time, use the hottest water setting possible, as bedbugs can't survive high temperatures. Finally, if your clothes are not suitable for hot washing, consider using a portable bedbug heater. These devices heat your clothes to a temperature that's lethal to bedbugs but safe for your garments. Remember, the key to preventing a bedbug infestation is vigilance. By taking a few extra precautions during your travels, you can ensure that the only souvenirs you bring home are happy memories. With these tips, you can avoid turning your dream vacation into a bedbug nightmare. For a severe infestation, it's best to bring in the professionals. That's where Imperial Pest Prevention comes in. They're not just a team of experts. They're your allies in the battle against bedbugs. Armed with knowledge and cutting-edge tools, they can swiftly identify and eliminate these unwelcome guests. Their methods are thorough, ensuring that no bedbug is left to breed and multiply. They understand the biology and behavior of bedbugs, which allows them to track down every last one, even in the most hidden corners of your home. It's not just about extermination, it's about prevention too. Imperial Pest Prevention provides the necessary guidance to keep these pests from returning. They give you the peace of mind that your home is free of bedbugs. So if you suspect a bedbug infestation, don't hesitate. Contact Imperial Pest Prevention. They're here to help you reclaim your home from these pests.